Good morning, friends. Good morning. Shawn Gerald. Just want to say good morning again. Hope y'all having a good morning so far. What you cooking for breakfast today? I'm ready to go home and have some pancakes. Yes, I am. Hope y'all have a great day today. But real quick, I wanted to jump in. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and we were talking about, he was wanting to know what did I think helped make me or change some of my mindset to where I could quit a job where I was making pretty good money and think I could just kind of strike out on my own. I know a lot of you folks out there, man, with the economy the way it is, you're sitting at home right now trying to figure out what to do. And what I told him, man, one of the first things I had to do for me initially was change my mindset. I had some limiting beliefs that were telling me that people wouldn't buy real estate from me, that I don't know what it was. I'm not sure what was keeping me from really getting out there and doing what I needed to do. But I started listening to Think and Grow Rich again, okay? Think and Grow Rich. And in this book, he's got a chapter on what he calls auto-suggestion, okay? And basically auto-suggestion is what he's saying. You can really program your mind. Hey, Lance, good morning, man. You can program your mind out of some limiting beliefs that you may have, okay? I'll listen, here's a moment of vulnerability for you right here. I never thought I was smart enough to do certain things. And I don't know why. I've had great success in life, from, the military, from being, owning my own business, the shoe stores, going to a company I won't name the company, but, I was a terrible agent initially when I got there. But I used to have these affirmations up at my desk that said that I was this, I was that, and that I was a specific kind of manager in this company. And there was nothing that should have said that I could do it because I sucked, okay? I'm not going to lie. I stunk, okay? And I just kept saying those affirmations every day. And some of those affirmations said that I'm a great sales agent, okay? That was one of them. I manage agents, okay? People that were way better than me. I manage these people. This is what I was telling myself when they were kicking my tail every day. Then let's just say I manage the people that manage those people. And I'm going to tell you what. This gentleman showed up in my life one day at that company the day before I was getting fired. I want you to hear what I said now. The day before I was getting fired at this company, this gentleman showed up and said, hey, I've been listening to your phone calls. I think I know what's wrong with you. You don't smile enough. Okay, this is what he told me. I thought he was out of his damn mind. Okay? But anyway, he took a flyer on me and gave me a shot. And the rest was history. I rose through that company like a rocket ship. And eventually I left because I wanted to do something different. I wanted to sell real estate. So at that time, people were saying, hey, why on earth would you leave your job making good money to go out there and get into a market that's saturated with real estate agents? And my wonderful wife said to me, it's a McDonald's on every corner. Do you see them running? Do you see them running and hiding? I said, no, I don't. Hey, Dave, good morning, man. Hey, Carrie. I said, no, I don't see them running and hiding. So, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on me. I left healthcare, benefits, okay, pretty good daggone money. At my height in that company, I was making six figures. I was doing really well. I was a top 3 manager in that company, as a matter of fact. And I gave it all up to come take a chance on me. So my point in this right here, friends, you got to believe in yourself. You got to find a way to get rid of the limiting self-doubt that you carry. I still carry it every day. People don't know this about me. I'm a huge introvert, okay? It takes a lot for me to get up and turn this camera on and talk to y'all every day. But you know what? It's therapeutic for me. I'm working on some of my own limiting beliefs. And hopefully one of you will hear what I have to say and apply it to your life. If I just help one of you, I'm okay. I grew up in the hood here in Charlotte, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. Right off of Rogers Ferry Road. They are gentrifying my community like crazy right now. Okay? Had I known back then what I know now, I would have been reading books long time ago. Long time ago. Getting my mind right. Getting rid of those limiting beliefs that told me I couldn't have, I couldn't be, I couldn't do, whatever it was. Hey, you can win. We all are winners. Okay? I'm going to tell you that. Listen, I am by no means rich. I don't want you to think that. I'm not coming across that way, I hope. But we've certainly made a life for ourselves to be proud of. And had I not changed the way I thought about certain things, the way I looked at certain people that I thought maybe were better than me, people I couldn't approach, for example, okay? Listen, they're humans. They put their pants on just like you. Just like you do. They get up and get dressed every day. The difference is they have a different mindset. They believe they can win. That's the difference, okay? My wife and I would walk in the mornings, and it started becoming surprising to us because I would say, man, I need 9 new transactions next month. And I'm going to tell you right now, God is great because it would just show up, okay? People look at me and say, man, they do sell a lot of houses. Man, I just expect to sell houses, okay? This is what I do. I sell real estate, okay? I'm a real estate consultant. This is what I do. This is the mindset that I adopted and started using affirmations to help me to get over some of those beliefs that were limiting me and keeping me from being the best me I could be. So I just wanted to share that with you. Start reading something. You can do it on audiobook, however, but start changing your mindset because you can have whatever you want. I'm a witness. I've seen it too many times in my life. I didn't understand it when I was young, okay? Let me tell you this here, man. I quit every sport I played when I was young. Every one of them. And I was okay too. Hey, Kev, I quit every sport though when I was young. Every last one of them. So when I told my mother and my father I was going to the Marine Corps, they thought I was nuts. Never had a job till I was 18. Marine Corps was my first one. When they told them I was quitting or going to the Marines at the high school, they thought I lost my mind. My father called me, who was in the Marines, told me it wasn't for me, okay, that I shouldn't go do it. Well, guess what it did? It created a burning desire in me. I went from a damn CD student in high school to an A student overnight because I knew I needed to graduate from high school to prove my dad wrong, that I could be a Marine. And then what happened when I got to boot camp was nothing short of amazing. I graduated #1 in my class, okay? Never had a job, quit all the sports, but I knew I wasn't going to come back home a failure. I wanted to win. I wanted to show my family that I could do it. So I created a burning desire. I went to boot camp and showed out, okay? Got promoted coming out of boot camp. Shouldn't have. There were grown men that had jobs, been to college, so on and so forth. I led that platoon from day one. From the time I stepped off the bus, I was in charge. Don't know what force that was, but God, that made that drill instructor look at me and say, hey, get those people in formation. And the rest was history. I wasn't giving it up after that, okay? There are numerous stories I can go back and look at my life and see where things like that have happened, okay? Folks, you can win, but you got to change your mindset. That's all I got to say. Hope y'all have a great day today. I love y'all. Be blessed. Have fun. Say a prayer for me when you go to church this morning, for me and my family. Hey, I love y'all, man. And I'm going to keep sharing daily, whether you like it or not. If you don't want to hear it, you ain't got to watch. This is for that one person that needs to hear it, though. So I hope y'all have a great day today. I love you all. Hey, good morning, team leader. Good morning. Good morning. I'll talk to y'all later. Be blessed, everybody.